Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bowling University studio from the International Bowling Campus here in Arlington, Texas. I'm Bart Berger, and I'll be your host for this edition of the Bowling University Profit Break. Thank you for joining us. Our mission here at the university is to enrich people's lives personally and professionally, and the Profit Break is an opportunity for sharing insights on how to grow revenue, reduce costs, enrich yourself, your team, and your business. Now, if you're joining the Profit Break for the first time, welcome. We're glad you're here. Give us 15 minutes and you'll be well on your way to improving your profitability. Now today we're joined by our industry partner and good friend, Mr. John Harbuck, who is the president of Strike 10 Entertainment. The mission of Strike 10 is to create awareness for the brand of bowling and drive more traffic to your center. Strike 10 leads the consumer-facing brand Go Bowling that drives traffic through programs like National Bowling Day, Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, NASCAR, Go Bowling America, and today John is going to be sharing with us the newest program, Go Bowling America 2.2. Welcome back, John. Thanks for joining us again in the studio.
Bart, thank you for having us. We're glad to be here.
Awesome. Well, great. Well, hey, before we jump into the new program, we may have some folks join us today that aren't familiar. Let's talk a little bit about the brand Go Bowling America, how it got started, and lead us up to this new program you're going to be doing.
Yeah. Well, as we all emerged from the pandemic, in 2020, we felt we needed to have a strong program that reinforced the messaging to America that bowling was still here. It's still the same fun, family-friendly experience that it has always been. And our proprietors had all geared up and were putting in place all the health and safety measures. So we thought it was a great theme and a strategy with all of the activations that we do to reinforce the Go Bowling America theme as a call to action to get Americans back out to our bowling lanes. And that's where it came from.
Yeah, and hats off to you and the team. I love the Go Bowling America brand. It was a great success coming out of the pandemic and into 2021. That leads us up to now, 2022. Let's talk about what is Go Bowling America 2.2.
Okay. Well, Go Bowling America 2.2 is an extension of the Go Bowling America program as we emerged from the pandemic. We got into this year and we wanted to put together programs that would be in place for our member centers to have for the customers that are returning to the lanes. And so we've put together 3 great programs that all address the objectives of our member centers, and that's to give them something to put in the hands of their staff people to get people recruited into one of these league building programs, and that's where it came from.
Right, so we're really talking about 3 programs under one brand. Let's take a little dive into each of the programs, and maybe let's start with the one that we're probably most familiar with, this kind of Have a Ball, which is really the genesis of the original Go Bowling America. So let's start with that Have a Ball portion of the Go Bowling America 2.2. What is that and how does it work?
Yeah, well, we took the success of the first Go Bowling America League program and we made it a little more user-friendly in that we had one distribution partner and one manufacturing partner in our first program. We wanted to expand that. We wanted to allow the other distributors to participate and the other manufacturers to participate in the program. And so 2.2 includes all 3 of the major manufacturers as well as all the distributors, so the proprietors can order from their favorite distributor who services them on a day-to-day basis, and that's primarily the difference in the Have a Ball program. So that program includes a great rebate program to pass on savings to their customers, and so we've rounded it out and expanded it more.
So, John, that really allows the center to pick the target market and the ball that they think works best for them, anything from an introductory up to a high performance in this one. Is that right?
Yeah, all the levels of performance are included in this program. And again, we want to give them something that they can appeal to a casual bowler that's just now getting into a frequency program, and give them something for their ad-league bowlers to buy the latest and greatest high performance ball.
Yeah, that's exciting stuff. So I hope everybody caught that you really can build a program that works for you within that ball from any level. So keeping with the ball theme, I know that you took a little twist and you did something really unique this time for our friends in the candle pin and duck pin. So tell us about that.
Yeah, well, for years, we've had those member centers felt like they were a little bit left out with some of the programs that were more 10-pin oriented. So we got a nod from their group, and we are offering the candlepin smaller balls for them to participate through Paramount. Paramount stepped up and became a partner in this program. So we're offering the small ball for those member centers to run programs for their customers. And then we also have some pretty cool jerseys that they can use as well, that is part of our program that we'll talk about here in a minute.
Yeah, well, I'm paying a little respect to my duck pin friends. I've got it on set today, so a little shout out to all the duck pin and candlepin folks. I hope that you will take advantage of this extra work that John and the team put together for you. So you mentioned the jerseys. Let's jump into that. It's the one that's getting the most buzz, and I've fortunate enough to have one on. So John, if they don't happen like me, often right next to you, and while you're at lunch, I can go get my own jersey. If they're not that fortunate, how can folks get a jersey in their hands?
Well, this program includes a Jersey League program. We thought this is a great opportunity. It's a when we are doing our activations through our NASCAR and our National Bowling Day, we usually create a themed jersey like I'm wearing right here. This is our NASCAR jersey, and people would come up to us and say, "How do I get those jerseys?" And we said, "Hey, the light bulb finally went off," and we said we were going to create a program around it. And it has a lot of great features to it. Number one, it's at a price point that's $34.95 per jersey, which is a great short season price point for our members to build a program around. And then you've got some great opportunities through the delivery of these jerseys. You can go with our partners at Cool Wick. We'll deliver a certificate to you for the number of league bowlers that are participating in your league program. They go online to the gobowling.com Jersey League Program website, and they can order whatever jerseys they want. The consumer does, because they receive a certificate, and they order their size, and the jersey is fulfilled to their home. They can customize it on the back with a name. So there's a lot of great features to this jersey program that make it a great short season option for the proprietors, and just a cool number of choices. There's 6 different jersey designs that they can choose from.
Yeah, so just for the record, when I went into your office, I only saw 2 different designs to take from there. So at this price, you don't have to go to John's office and take one. At $34, you can build it into a great program. So, John, that's exciting. You've got 3 very different but unique programs that you can bundle under this brand. So where do I go to get signed up and get my marketing materials?
Yep. Well, we're excited. We've already, since announcing it at Bowling Summit, we've got over 200 centers already participating in the program. If you go to stemarketing.com, you can log on there and click on the Go Bowling America 2.2 link. That'll take you into an order form that you can fill out. And then these marketing kits are all free. There's no cost. We have a wide range of materials: posters, banner, counter card, flyers, are all available in a digital download that you can print what you need. And then also we have a digital marketing kit included for your social and social media and digital needs as well. An email template, you got different Facebook and other types of social digital assets that you can use to do your marketing to your customers in your area.
Good. So I've selected my program. I've logged in the website. I've downloaded my marketing materials. So how long will this program be available for centers to run? Well,
we have this program is available for all of 22. Okay, and then there's really no limit to how many programs you run. You can run obviously multiple times throughout the season. So it's available all for 2022.
Yeah, and I think you said something there that's really important for all of us to understand, is that this is not a one and done, right? I mean, I could do a short season jersey program, come back in the fall with a long season high performance program. I can bundle in, another jersey program in the short season, the end of 22. I mean, we can just continue to offer these programs as long as the market is responding.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as you get into, your different bowling seasons, you have different needs and seasonality, and the number of weeks that you can run. The summer largely requires you to kind of, make it a shorter season. maybe your winter or your fall leagues can be a little bit longer. So the Have a Ball or the Jersey program can be run throughout the year multiple times. Our website will be up, and they'll be able to order what they need. Of course, they're dealing directly with their distributor on the Have a Ball program, so that is something that they'll look at with their distributors. But our Jersey League program and the overall program will be available for all of 2022.
Yeah, John, well, this is, again, hats off to you and the Strike 10 team. This is an exciting program with a lot of opportunities. I don't want to get lost. We covered a lot. Let's remind folks again where to go to get their kid to get started.
Yeah, absolutely. STEmarketing.com is where you want to go. Jay Tritley, who works with me, you can contact Jay at 817-385-8444, and his email address is jay@stemarketing.com. Log on to the website and order it directly through there. If you have questions, Jay or I will be ready and able to answer any questions that you have about the programs.
Well, John, thanks for taking time out of your schedule to share this exciting opportunity. And one last thing, do I have to give the jersey back?
Bart, it's yours to keep, okay?
You heard it. I get to keep it. I love it. You can get yours. Activate your program today. Well, John, it's always a pleasure to have you on set. Thank you and your team for all the great work that you do.
Bart, thank you for having us.
Awesome. Well, hey, gang, as we wrap up another edition of the Bowling University Profit Break, remember that when your focus is on growing people, people will grow your business. We look forward to seeing you next time for another great episode. If you have any questions about today's show or like more information, you can reach us anytime at education@bpaa.com. Also, you and your team can watch any of our previous episodes 24/7 by visiting bowlinguniversity.net. The Profit Break content is available when you want it, and we have new episodes premiering every month. Until then, I'm Bart Berger, and remember, do for one what you wish you could do for everyone. We'll see you next time.